Labspace provided by SF State allows you to use a cloud-based platform in your browser to run software not physically installed on your computer. This is very useful for Mac users, as Microsoft Access does not exist for OS X. This way you can still complete the greater projects at home. If you are enrolled in ISYS 363, an account has been activated for you. You can use this to complete the greater projects on a Mac, a PC, or Linux computer. Log in with your SFSU student ID and your iLearn password. If your account is not working, see the syllabus for help or other options. The first time you log in, Labspace will check if the Citrix Receiver plugin is already installed, as this plugin provides the most convenient functionality. Click Detect and see if you have it installed, or otherwise use the HTML5-based version, called the Lite version. If the Receiver plugin is installed, it will launch. Otherwise, agree with the license agreement to download the Citrix Receiver plugin. Click the Download button. The Citrix Receiver plugin file will be downloaded. Don't click Continue yet. Depending on the browser you use, this will likely look different. After the download, open the installation file on your local computer. Install the Citrix Receiver plugin. The process will go through the usual installation screens on a Mac. Follow the instructions on the screen to install the application. Read and accept the license agreement. Important, please do not check the Add Account box. No need to create anything here, your account has already been enabled by SFSU. Clicking this will mess up your installation. If you do this by accident, uninstall the software and reinstall it from scratch. Once the Citrix plugin installed, time to go back to the browser and continue. Back in your browser window, click Continue. You could also switch to use the alternative Lite version without the plugin. Now you will be logged into SFSU Labspace. There won't be any apps in the Favorite tab, click on the Apps tab instead. On the Apps, you can select Microsoft Access 2016 and Excel and others. Click on Details. Add the app to your favorites for next time, and then open it. A notification will ask you to confirm to open the Citrix Receiver launcher. It might be a good idea to enable this for every time. Then click Open. Your Mac might ask you to confirm the start of the application as well. Microsoft Access 2016 will open in the remote environment. It's running in the cloud via the Citrix Receiver plugin, not on your Mac. There are two indications that you are running the Citrix Receiver plugin. One is that it says Citrix Viewer in the top left of the screen. The other is that the Citrix Receiver app icon is shown in your dock. In Access, click Open Other Files to open your file. In the menu, click on Browse to go and find your files. You will need to allow to have Citrix interact with your local files. To allow this, enable read and write access to your computer, or use the Lite version otherwise. Once you enabled read, write access, you need to find your files. These are the homework files that you downloaded from MyLab IT before. Your files will not be on this PC desktop, Documents, or Downloads folder, as this PC is the virtual remote environment, not your personal computer. To get there, you need to click on the local disk, see smiley face. And then navigate to the folder where your downloaded files are, likely your download folder on your Mac. If you do not see the local disk option, close the app and restart it. Then make sure to enable read, write access, otherwise it won't show. Click on Users, then your username, and then the folder where you have your MS Access files, probably your download folder. The folder structure will be different for everyone depending on your organization of your files and folders on your computer. Maybe create a folder for this class and place all the homework files in there. Once you found your file, you can open it. You need to enable the content. You also need to trust the document. Maybe enable the checkbox to allow this for the future. Once the document is open, you can start following the homework instructions and complete the work on the actual file. Save it in between. The benefit of using the Citrix plugin is that you are working on a file that is on your computer using a remote application. No upload and download needed when using the plugin. Just open and save it. The file you work on is on your computer. Once saved and closed, you can verify on your Mac that the access file has the latest edits based on the last modified time, which is when you saved last. When you are done working on the file in Labspace, you upload that file in MyLab IT for grading. Once uploaded for grading, check the error report and fix what was wrong for a better grade and resubmit. Watch the other tutorial if needed. Good luck! You can change between the two versions of using Labspace by clicking on your name in the upper right-hand corner and select to change the Citrix receiver. In general, both ways of using Labspace are fine, just don't confuse yourself. Stick with the one you prefer, either using the plugin or the Lite version. If you need help and support with Labspace, contact the iLearn Help Desk in Library Room 80 Monday to Friday between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. You can find the other tutorials for the class at https://tutorials.dcio.cc/ISIS363.